Hi, I'm going to talk about the first step in starting a business and the first questions you need to answer to start a business. So the first question you need to answer is, what is the most important thing to your life? Big question, I know, but it's actually a lot simpler than you think. I have asked this question to a lot of people, and it's interesting that they typically will say the same or similar answers. The number one answer that I get is family. So kind of think along those lines. Don't think about your toaster. Think more maybe about your personal freedom or your family or your dog or cat or the place you live, your community, things like that. Those might be the most important thing to your life. So get a piece of paper, write these questions down. The first one is, what is the most important thing to your life? And then write down your answer. The second question is, why do you want to start a business? And this question is built on the first question. So, for example, if the most important thing in your life is family, then the answer to the second question of why you want to start a business might be to spend more time with your family. Make sense? Other examples of why you might want to start a business is you want freedom from your corporate job or to be able to step away from it at any time, just having that choice. Or maybe you're really passionate about a cause and you want to work more or volunteer for that cause, but you need to make money to live, and that's why you have the business. Another reasons here is you want to have flexibility to travel. A lot of people like traveling, so they want to start a business so they can travel. And then the last one is mastering a skill. There's a specific skill that they have in mind, and they want to start a business to master that skill and practice it. So those are some reasons that I've heard. And then the last question I have is, what are you optimizing for? And some common ones you can be optimizing for is time, money, or enjoyment. So for time, you might want a business that does not require a lot of time if you want to spend time with your family, right? But if you, for example, want more freedom from your corporate life, you want the salary to supplement or replace your corporate life. So you might be optimizing for money, for example. And then if you're trying to master that skill, it's not money or time that you're optimizing for, it's your personal enjoyment or the amount of time that you spend with that skill. So if you're trying to master the skill of sales, maybe you optimize your time selling something and then you outsource the distribution to someone else, for example. So you've written those three questions and you've written down those three answers. Now it's time to think about what businesses to start and which businesses fit your answers the best.